I like sausages. Do you like sausages? I can hear you saying yes. Why have two sausages when you can have three? Just leave the sausages in the pan. It's got coconut oil in it. Let them cook up. Over here we have some water warming up. So that's right, today I'm going to have sausages and water, hot water, cooking up sausages and hot water for dinner tonight. Sounds yummy to me. Here's something I prepared earlier. That's right, 2 halves make a whole. A whole lot of tomato. That sounds like an excellent idea. 2 eggs. You got to keep it all balanced meal. It was supposed to be 2 sausages too, but hey, like I said, why have 2 sausages when you can have 3? Now it's not a balanced meal because it's supposed to be 2, 2, 2. Just for you. Now we've got 3, 2, 2. So it's all right. I can handle that. We've got to let these sit for a while. The eggs, we let them sit on the bench. That's the coconut oil we put on earlier. It was tipped into the pan. 2 Eggcellants. And over here you see my hot water is going well. So now we've got the sausages, tomatoes, 2 halves make a whole, and the Eggcellants over here. Hot water's nearly ready to eat. Don't forget the hot water there. Keep looking, it's getting better. Also 2 halves of a whole avocado. So we've got the 2, 2, 2, 3 hot water. Give it a little turn. Alright, something's gone wrong here. So what's happened is we've got 2 that are really cooked, 1 that's looking very pale. So they're getting a better melanin, been in the sun a bit longer. He's very pale. So being a professional, I can handle that. Just let them sit there. Over here, the hot water's nearly ready to eat. So we've got the unbalanced meal, hot water, nearly ready. Excellent. These ones are turn. What we're going to do is you put the little pale fella in the middle over here. Whoop, they've rolled right over. We're having a bit of trouble over here. I'm overcooking the water. The water's getting a bit overcooked. So as you can see, I'm not a professional. Let that sit for a while. And excellent. Double avocado. 2 halves make a whole lot of avocado. Excellent, looks good to me, that's great. Hot water, nearly ready to eat. Silly little sausages. Little pale fella. Oh, he's joined the others. Look at that. I told you, being a professional chef, I know how to deal with that. You just fix him up like that. Oh, now we got him. Yeah, he's gonna go. He's still running behind. Still running behind. That's all right. It's all right. You don't see me shredding. Not my first rodeo. Giddy up. Excellent. Roll them over. Woo! Silly little sausages. Excellent. Excellent. You got to cook eggs in twos, then they look like boobies. Nice pair of boobies. How do you like your boobies done? Rare? No. Flopping over boobies, or nice perky? These are looking kind of perky. Come back, have a look at this. Alright, now you see Mr. Pale guy, he's catching up, isn't he? Catching up. Give him a flipperoo. Flipperoo didgeridoo. And boobies. Might have to spend some time on this hot water because that's going to be for dessert. Boobies. It's not a balanced meal. Two, you know, the 2 avocado we use over there, and the 3 taken out. So because we've got 3, I need to try and fix this unbalanced meal. I've got this hot water. Oh, I know. Let's just add some of this in. Oh, I can't count that high. There's a few in there. It's definitely more than 2. So that's really taken me out of a balanced meal. Look at them go over there. Just blanch it. Is that a cooking term? Blanch. Blanch these little fellas. The boobies are going well. Like perky little fellas, perky little girls. Whoop. Separate the boobies. And to make sure they stay perky, flip them over. Yeah, like that. Don't forget over Mr. Pale fella over here. Pale fella, give me turny turns. And apparently, one of my cooking friends said, with the sausages, give them a prick. The chef I was talking about was a bit of a prick, you know. They tend to be that way. They like to yell at people when they're cooking. Flip him over. Let's give him a bit of a pricky prick on the other side. Prickety prickety prick. Now holy sausages. Holy sausages. holy sausages boobies sitting right here. We've got to be, don't forget the tomato. And these fellas swimming, having a bit of a swim. Don't drown them. You want to make sure they're still swimming on the top. Once they start losing their oxygen and deoxygenating, they'll drown and get down to the bottom. That's when they lose their colour and start going blue, because they're no longer breathing. So yeah, keep the boobies going with the holy sausages. Give the tomatoes a little flicky flip. You know they're done because they're cracking up. Crack-a-lacking. Yep, they haven't turned blue yet. They're still oxygenated. They're still swimming. Look at them go, little fellas. Swim, swim, swim. So you've got to keep watching it. Don't take your eyes off. Don't walk away. Don't get distracted by your Netflix. Yeah, you need to not walk away from a hot stove. Little kids would come along and burn their little handsies because you weren't watching. Bit of pepper. Some over here. This is a bit of salt. Oh, that's a lot of salt. And my secret ingredient. It's secret. Can't tell you. That's why there's no label. Whoops. These guys are nearly drowned. They're not swimming anymore. You notice there was no swimmers. The boobies are looking good. That's the sort of boobies I like, nice and firm. See, they're no longer flopping around. Turn everything over. Turn the beat around. So what's happened over here? Oh, bloody hell, who did that? My two avocados got de-skinned. Cheeky little fellas. That's what you do to make sure they don't drown. You take them out of the water. I just realised that. Yeah, because they no one taught them how to swim. They were turning blue down the bottom, deoxygenated. No oxygen. Don't know how to breathe underwater, do they? The boobies are looking great. So you take the boobies off. Next to these fellas getting lonely. Separate these guys. They're not playing well. See, they got naked together. They're getting a bit feisty. Very fresh. These guys are so fresh, you'd be scared of them at night. They're crack-a-lacking, looking good. Come with me. They need to be sitting on the side of the pool over here. Oh, yeah, they're just gasping for air. They've run out of energy. They're definitely not David Goggins. No, not at all. They're sinking. They wouldn't be getting to the boat. Speaking of carrying logs, who's going to carry the log? Oh, well, I will. This is the log right here. I'll carry it over there. Here it is. And there you go. Simple as that. Those guys are gasping, not turned blue, so they're fine. That's the meal for tonight. Any feedback, let me know. Hope I've encouraged you to get some boobies on your plate.